Hello and welcome to Family-Craft. This is Family-Craft Dad, and yeah, I'm here at the base. I'm doing pretty good here. I'm flying, as you can see, because I went over to Lazy Minecrafters and he said he would sell me one of these pretty elytra for 10 diamonds. And yeah, I bought it. It's kind of a steep price, but I'm okay with that. I didn't feel like going to the end. Not this episode, because I have some things I want to do, don't I? I have a build to finish because yeah, I'm getting all of the gunpowder here. However, I can't just leave this as a gigantic hole. I mean, it's not a thing I want to do. So first things first, I need to get this whole thing set up and make it look like I never took out the terrain. I need to put the terrain back, basically. So yeah, let's do this. But before we get started on that, it's definitely not Christmas anymore. Sorry, Garden Bunny. This needs to go. I feel kind of bad, but yeah, it's time. It's time to let this one go. All right, it's almost as if nothing was here before. Like there's absolutely nothing underground here, but there is. And I dropped one of the, oh no, now I have a hole. But anyways, yeah, I have this nice end covered, except for that one hole. But this right here is what we have left, and I want to make a build out of this. Now, I have an idea. What I'm thinking about doing is making this pillar be one of the main features of the build. So what I'm thinking about doing is building this up as like a mini tower, maybe a tiny bit taller than that, maybe about that height actually. Well, I should mix up the height a little bit. So I'm probably gonna make it a little taller than that, but then I'm gonna make a build that goes up and around it, and then I'm gonna make a modern house around it, or not house, but shop, a modern shop. I have some ideas, but it's going to need a lot of materials. One of the things I want to do, because right here I'm using cyan and right there I'm using purple. I've been using very, very bright colors as my accent color. And I kind of want to mix things up with this one. What I'm thinking about doing is using a dark gray block. I'm going to use the white still. White is still going to be the prominent color, but I'm going to use like a dark gray to use for the accent blocks. And instead of using the stone bricks, I'm wondering if red bricks, yeah, I mean, I know they're kind of gross, but I have a feeling in this context, red bricks might actually work out okay. If not, I'll end up with a bunch of extra red bricks that I won't ever use ever again. Oh, well, it's worth the risk. It's worth the risk. I think it's going to be cool. I have an idea in my head, and yeah, we'll see if I can make what's in my head happen right there behind me. That'd be awesome. All right, so you got clay for me?
Yep. In the bottom chest here.
Oh, yeah, that's
help yourself.
That is plenty. Are you sure?
Yes, I don't use it.
Okay.
It's all yours.
Whew. I mean, now I got to break them all. That's fun. But hey, that's bricks for days.
Oh, and I also have 3 balls. There you
go. That's impressive. Just saying. All right, we've got our last bits here coming in, and yeah, we've got a bunch of bricks going on here. So let's do a little bit of this action here and see how many stacks we end up with. Actually, this is probably more than enough already. Oh, well, good. Yeah, because we're not going to get much more. So there we go. That is perfect. We're going to toss these in here. I can leave the rest. I think that is plenty for now. I'll just toss the rest of these in here and let this finish up on its own because well, we also have these. We are ready to get building, I think. I gotta make sure we have everything we need, but I believe all I've got to do is grab some of these guys right here, and we're ready to go. We are ready to go, except for the glass. See, this is me. I always am like, oh yeah, this. Oh yeah, that. I got to do this too. These are gray. I don't want the gray ones. I want the black ones. Ooh, I'm running low on black. Okay, we'll do this. And yeah, it's time for some building. Woohoo! Alright, I just got back from the stream where I built this. I was originally going to do a replay. I may have still. You may have just watched a replay and you're wondering what the heck I'm talking about. But yeah, I built this thing and I was struggling. I was having a hard time because the stream, I don't know how many of you guys are streamers out there, but streaming can be very stressful on the old brain. And I started not being able to think anymore. My brain completely turned off. So I finally just stopped the stream and I've taken a little bit of time. Tall Bunny had some ideas. I wanted to talk with her about them. And what we've got are some planters up here and they look pretty cool, but we're still hemming and hawing about this thing. Now, one thing she brought up and I thought she was onto something a little bit. I think this mountain here, this little hill, needs to not come down to a flat hole. I don't want that. But I think I'm going to bring it down so that the peak of it is down 2 blocks and then it kind of tapers into this. Just to kind of give it a little bit more room, I think. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do now. We're going to make this work. We're going to make this work. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do it. It looks pretty good already. But yeah, it needs a little bit of tweaking. We need to tweak this thing a little bit more. Oh my goodness. I didn't have to do anything with the build whatsoever. I just cleared up this land a little bit. And it looks a million times better, doesn't it? Just being able to see these windows on the side, and I did a little bit of tweaking over here. But yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. There's only one little thing left to do with this build is, well, 2 really. I have to move this over into the shop, and then I got to create the shop. Basically, I got to do the interior, and yeah, basically what I did over there, I'm going to do right here, put a chest in here. Now I'm noticing we're going to have a double chest is not going to be even with this. So, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I think I might end up just putting it on the side. That way it's just like right justified there. That way it doesn't look like it's supposed to be centered, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I think this is going to work out nice. Here we go. All right, I've got the mechanics in, as you can kind of see in between there. It's just the same as the one I have over there. And yeah, one idea that someone brought up, actually on this server, it was in my comments, was that having a white block here, we'll put it in there, made it look kind of awkward here. So his idea was to take this furnace here and just plop a furnace there so it's nice and even. And I'm actually going to do that over here as well, because I think that's a brilliant idea. I don't know if did I mention who it was? I'm going to mention it again. I might have mentioned his name twice just about, but it was KMA from the server. He came up with the idea, and yeah, that's brilliant. That looks so much better than it did. I don't know why I didn't think to do that. That's just duh. Anyways, yeah, it's time to finish up the interior on here. Make sure we get some light going on and make this little shelving area good here. And then what I'm thinking about doing, so I might add some like item frames up here with gunpowder in them. Perhaps something like that. And I might try to get some item frames in there too. Kind of showcase, well, this is what this shop is kind of thing. This one screams sugarcane. But this one, I mean, I did the dark gray, but that doesn't necessarily scream this is a gunpowder farm. I don't know. I don't know if it does. But anyways, yeah, we're going to decorate this thing, and I hope it turns out awesome. I'm really excited about it. All right, we've done some work on the interior. We've got some nice shelves here with, you know, the flower pots, and then you've got shelves on this side, too. Also, we've got some places to sit, of course. And we got our shop counter here with all the gunpowder I moved in from over there. It's already full, so the farm is actually not producing anything helpful. It's just gonna build up right there, but that's no big deal. That's no big deal. Now the next part, like I said, is we got to work on some landscaping up in here. And I went to grab as much oak wood as I could. That's actually all the oak wood I have left after all the hoppers and stuff I've made. So I'm kind of stuck without much wood. Now I could just go over to the farm and just chop up wood and spend a couple hours doing that. Or, and that's a big or, what I'm going to do is grab this box. I'm going to come over here and show you guys what my plans are. Now we're going to take a little flight. See this road here? it goes up here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to create a road that kind of makes its way all the way over to what we affectionately call Spawn. So my idea, oh, I haven't seen this yet. They made a little, is that, yeah, that's total. Okay, so we got the whole Mario thing going on over here, and I couldn't be happier that there's a Mario reference on the server now. But anyways, especially since my road's going to be coming in right from here, I think, and I might make a little plaza here. I'm not sure what Ninja Zanza's up to. That's who's been making this. So I'm going to be ending up talking with him and seeing how my road can connect into his area without bothering him. But that is the plan, and I've already gotten the okay from Garden Bonnie, who also is the one who's working on this area. So what I'm going to be doing, just to get all the oak I need, is I'm going to take the time and clear the trees that lead through the path. And actually, I'll probably do a little terraforming to flatten out the land. Yeah, I got work to do, and flying into trees and slamming on the ground is not part of the work I plan to do. So, yeah, I just repaired my pickaxe from working on the tunnel over there, and I went to repair my shovel, and no mending on it at all. But I wanted to record real quick because Jam Doggy has moved his mail system over to the Nether Hub, and I wanted to check it out, and this is great. I love it. Is it alphabetical? It looks like it's alphabetical, but where's us? Where's my name? There it is. Family-Craft Dad, Family. I must have walked by it like 4 times just now. All right, so let's see what's in here. Oh, wow. I forgot I had all these jungle leaves. That's how... that's so useful. Oh. Oh. Okay. Sure, okay. I mean, I guess... mending. Who knew? Cool. That's handy. I was also going to go over to the shop town. Like, that was my plan, was I was going to go into the shop town and buy a mending book, but I guess I already have a mending book, but I'll need another one for my axe anyways. I don't go through axes as quick, but it's still nice to have mending on it. So I figured we'd pop over to the shop town and see if we can get ourselves some... What the heck? Okay, shifting gears. It looks like they're in the middle of working on it. I heard that they were doing something, but I did not know it was of this size and this close to... Holy moly, it's like a big dragon head. That's nuts. All right, moving on from that, we'll take a look at that when they're done. They said it's not too bad to have some spoilers, but don't spoil too much. So I will wait for a little bit and see if they've, you know, I'm going to wait until they're done with it. So let's go over here to the book exchange and see if there's any mending books available. Nope, no mending books in here. I thought for sure someone had mending books for sale. Nope, that's just junk. Perhaps there's another store. This place has gotten bigger since the last time I've been here. What do we got here? Welcome to the North Pole. I have a feeling... Yeah, okay. So there's that. What sort of prices here? We got 1 diamond, 2 diamond, 1 diamond. 2 diamonds for that. That's pretty expensive. Not too bad, though. It's reasonable. What do we got here? That's Creeper Cottages, right? Right. And then what is this shop up here? This is the Mesa shop. Okay. We've got my shop here and the bomb shop. Oh, what's this? Fishing rods. Fair enough. Ooh, that has mending, but that doesn't help me. Well then, I guess I don't get mending. I thought for sure there'd be mending books. Ooh, we got one more shop. Let's take a look here. The Galactic Mysticraft Empire. Oh boy. Is there anything in these chests? No. No. Okay. I'm spoiling stuff. I'm leaving. I'm sorry. I'm out. Yeah, so I guess there's no mending here, but that thing's crazy. All right. Well, we have cleared out quite a bit of area here, and here's the path we're going to start from. I talked with Ninja Zanza, and he said it was fine if I build a path here. It won't bother him at all. So, yeah, we're going to have a path going from there all the way through here. And the idea with this one is I'm going to be making this a bit of a cave. It'll make like, yeah, like a natural looking cave system in here. It'll look cool. It'll look cool. I hope. Kind of similar to the my portal room on the nether side. But anyways, here's the path that's going to lead all the way over to here. And wait, what is it that I see all the way in the distance there? Uh-oh. Okay. Here we go. Well, here's the path. And yeah, you guys recognize it from here. Oh, wow. I can't fly. I'm terrible at flying. All right, let's try this again. Let's get some flight. Oh, man. Okay, if you guys missed it, I just did a birthday stream because, well, it was my birthday yesterday. And apparently someone has made me a cake. What do we got here? Congratulations on another orbit of our solar body. Since you like building with concrete, I have decided to add to your collection. Brown house. You can have your cake and build with it too. From Bold. Ah, Voldorius, you're hilarious. I love it. I love the cake. Is there anything inside? Whoa. Ooh. Ooh, we have ores. This is an ore cake. Whoa. Oh, man. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. This is a thing. Holy smokes. How many diamonds is that? 10. Oh, more. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's order this thing out. I kind of want to leave the cake for a short bit, but I think I'm going to hollow it out and see what we've got. Yeah, I'll be right back. So I got digging on it, and I found this. Some stuffs to actually build with. A bunch of red concrete powder. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, we could use red. One of these farms is going to use red. I'm sure it'll happen. But yeah, let's continue digging into our present here. All right, so we ended up with 11 diamond ore, a whole bunch of iron ore, a bunch of gold, a bunch of lapis, coal. This looks like he must have been on a mining session, and then he just kind of put his mining session in here. That's my guess, and I love the fact that we now have all this. It's perfect. I love building with concrete. I really do. It works out real well. And yes, one of these buildings will have to be red now. I'm not sure what the accent block is going to be with the red. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, let's grab that. And like I said, I'm going to leave the cake for a little bit just because it's kind of fun to have a cake for now. But once I get terraforming this area, it's going to have to go, sadly. But for now, yeah, we'll leave the cake for now. All right, so we have a cave to work on. Yeah, I don't want to leave a half-built path. Yeah, it's just not. I mean, I may not terraform this whole area, but I definitely want to light it up real good because we got spiders and creepers. Hello. Good night. There we go, and you go bye-bye too. Oh man, look at that! Look at that marksmanship. 100% accuracy. I love it. All right, so yeah, we're gonna turn this thing into a cave, and I will see you guys when I'm done. Yeah, this will be cool. I was just about to record, but it looks like I have someone who wants to give me a hug. Wonder how long it's gonna take him to get to me. Oh, he's about to hit land. Oh my goodness, I can't believe he's fully tracking to me. He's almost here. Sure, I'll give you a nice fiery hug. Anyways, yeah, so I am here at my base, and let's take a look at the work we've done. Now, we've cleared up all this area here, ready for a path, and we also created a bit of a cave. What do you guys think? I think it came out great. I love making these little caves. I didn't add as much detail as normal. Like, I don't think I put too much andesite in here. Usually I would mix in some andesite and then some leaves and things like that. But for now, this will definitely do. And I'll probably upgrade as time goes on once I finalize the path. But here we go. Here's at the end, we have the main path here. Now, I'm going to ask Garden Bunny and find out how low-key I need to stay here. I don't know how low-key I need to be because... yeah, she has a plan for all these things over here, and I don't know if, like, a stone, like, arc here would be okay, or if I should just leave it like this, maybe open up the path a little bit, like right here, instead of having the edge, just break these logs. But I didn't want to break anything that wasn't mine, because, you know, it's not mine. That'd be griefing. So I have to ask Garden Bunny and see what she thinks about what we should do for a transition between my path and her path here. So yeah, I mean, I'm even willing to go with her path design and go up to the cave with that design, things like that. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But we have other things to do as well, like not being able to fly correctly. Wow, that was impressive. Not exactly. There we go. Here we are. And this is what I've got from cutting down all those trees. We've got all these oak leaves, and we got tons of oak wood and a little bit of birch actually as well. I don't think I'll be using the birch for when I do these trees, but yeah, we have a little bit of terraforming to do here. We're going to clean it up. Maybe add some, maybe I should go over there and get some pod salt too, but I'll need silk touch on my shovel for that. Oh my goodness, I got all the things still left to do, but I really, really want, by the end of this episode, I want to at least make this little area here all pretty, because this is, I don't plan to make any more builds out this way. So this is what it's going to be. So I want it to look nice. I just want it to look nice. So here we go. Look at this. Look at this. That's so much better than that tree over there. Like, that was not bad, but ooh, I love these trees. I absolutely love the way these trees came out. And yeah, the only downside is it kind of covers the build a little bit, which isn't that big a deal because once you walk over here, you can see everything. But one thing that is kind of blocking away, now that the trees are there, I kind of want to be able to see the whole thing. And there seems to be something in the way that's keeping me from looking at it. I don't know what it is. It's awful sweet. I may have to take this thing down. Yeah, let's take that down, and I want to see what this thing looks like from afar. All right, that's what I'm talking about. I feel bad. I didn't want to get rid of the cake right away, but it was in the way. It was in the way. I didn't want it to go, but it had to go. It had to go. This looks so much better now that this is open. I mean, of course, we got to build something here, don't we? Got to figure out what we're going to build there. But, yeah, I'm loving the way this little area looks now. Ah, that tree came out great. I'm so excited about it. Well, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode. You know I have. And if you really liked it, go hit that like button. And I really love it if you were to subscribe. But this has been Family Craft. Toodles!